Yo, what is up, my guys? Teabag69 here. We're back. Long layoff. It's been about 2 years. It's been a while. I want to apologize for that one. That's all on me. Saying I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we're back. Minor setback for a huge comeback is what most people say. Teabag69 is back. We're here to make a huge run. My 500 subscribers. Thank you guys for staying with me. Thanks for not leaving the channel. But let's get into it. 2019-2020 NFL playoffs are right around the corner. Wildcard weekend this weekend. So I thought, why not? What a way to get back into the mix of things. I'll do my prediction for you guys. Maybe a pretty good video. Jump back and do it. I know I got a bunch of different stuff on the come up. January 18th, something's going down. Some of you guys will know. Some of you probably don't. But big stuff happening January 18th. So expect a huge video on January 19th. Probably about midday I can get it up after I'm done editing and all that stuff. It's going to be a huge one. Huge video. It's going to be great. Stick around for that. I got a bunch of other videos, gaming videos. Whatever you guys want me to do, drop it in the comments below. Yeah, let's get right here into the predictions. Wildcard weekend this Saturday. We got 2 games. Bills at the Texans and Titans at the Pats. We're going to start in New England, where I think Tom Brady and the Patriots, I know everyone's down on them, sleeping on them, offense sucks, this, that, yada, yada, yada. I think they come out and they absolutely dominate the Titans by about 20. I don't think Tannehill has enough to go up into New England and get the job done. I just don't see it. I think Tom Brady's been there. I don't see them losing in the playoffs to a Tennessee team. The other game, Houston plays host to Buffalo. Now, this is the good one. This is the good one here, I think. I like Houston, solid offense, but they can be a little shaky sometimes. So, but Buffalo, their offense ain't that good. Their offense is not that good at all. Who do I like in this game? It's a tough one. No, it's not, because nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. They got a spirit, and it's talking loud and talking proud, Buffalo. I see them going into Houston and making some real noise. Josh Allen, he surprised me. He's better than what I thought he would have been. Wildcard weekend over in the NFC. New Orleans, Minnesota, Philly, and Seattle. The first one, it's going to be a good one. This is going to be the best game all weekend. New Orleans, Minnesota. Best game all weekend, hands down, 100%. But I think this game comes down to one thing and one thing only. Quarterback play. And obviously, who's got the better quarterback? Kirk Cousins. Am I right? No, I'm just joking with you guys. Drew Brees, the way better quarterback. Why the hell is Minnesota still up there? What the hell? There we go. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened on that one. New Orleans at home gets the win versus Minnesota. Good game, but I think New Orleans squeaks it out maybe by a touchdown. A couple points here and there. The other game, Philly playing host to Seattle. It's going to be a good one, I think. But I just think Seattle's going to be too much for Philly. I think the injuries, all that, getting beast mode back. I think it's helping Seattle. I think Seattle goes into Philly, and they catch a dub. They catch a dub over the Eagles. They catch a dub. And we go back over to the AFC here. Our first matchup, the Bills travel again to Baltimore. A good game. Buffalo's got a really good defense, but I just don't think that they are the team to beat Baltimore this year. In the playoffs, I don't think they have the offense that can keep up with Lamar's scoring. And I don't think that they're going to be able to make up a scheme to beat Baltimore. I think Baltimore handles them at home. Baltimore goes AFC Championship game. You know, let's do a little something different here. We'll flip over to the NFC. We'll do a little 1-1. Why not? Little shake it up. You guys didn't see that one coming. Which one? We started on the left. We'll start on the right. New Orleans, Green Bay. Let's see. Rodgers, Breeze. Ooh, it's a star-studded QB matchup. Oh, yeah. Definitely New Orleans got the better offense, though, with Kamara, Michael Thomas. I mean, Aaron Jones has been playing pretty good for Green Bay, but I like New Orleans' offense. I like Green Bay's defense a little bit better, but all in all, I think New Orleans goes up to Lambeau Field. Yeah, they go up to Lambeau Field. Get it done. They get it done. Road team wins again. I got 3 road teams already winning. I got Buffalo and Houston, Seattle and Philly, and New Orleans and Green Bay. 3 road teams. You know what? Let's make it 4 road teams. Yes. Seattle beats San Francisco. Woo. Yeah. A lot of people are sold on San Francisco. I'm not. I mean, oh yeah, I'm sold on their defense. Nick Bosa is an absolute stud. Devin Bush is better, but I'm not sold on Garoppolo. I think he's gonna be shaky. I think Carroll and Russell Wilson, they've been there before. I think they got the experience. They go up into San Francisco. They beat them. I think they handily beat them, actually. San Francisco, 1 and done. Boldest prediction of the playoffs. Number 1 seed in the NFC, San Francisco, boom, 1 and done. So there's my NFC Championship game. Saints play host to Seattle. Back over AFC side, where I see the toughest game to pick in all the playoffs. It's going to be a good one. Can New England stop Kansas City enough to keep their offense in the game where Tom Brady got a shot at the end? I don't know. I don't know if he does. Can they? Because Patrick Mahomes is a beast. Patrick Mahomes is a beast out there. This one's hard to pick. Originally, I was leaning New England because I think everyone doubting Tom Brady and all them is dumb. It's stupid. How many times have we said, oh, Tom Brady's done, it's the year New England's going to lose? Then what happens? Wins the Super Bowl, or at least goes to the Super Bowl. But who do I take this year? It's tough. It's a really tough one, but I'm going to go for what everyone wants to see, and that's Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes, AFC Championship game. The 1 and the 2 seed. Get it done. So we got Conference Championship weekend. Will be Baltimore, Kansas City, New Orleans, Seattle. In my opinion, 4 of the top quarterbacks in the league currently will be playing that. Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, and Patty Mahomes. Probably the 4 best quarterbacks, if not the exact 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL. Where do you want to start? Let's see. We're going to start NFC. We'll start here in the NFC. Who do I like? Seattle, Russell Wilson, and the Seahawks coming down to New Orleans. Does Seattle got enough? I think they do. I think they got enough to beat the New Orleans. But the past 2 years, New Orleans with the Minnesota Miracle, them getting upset. And then last year, that horrible non-call versus the Rams. Wow. I think it is New Orleans' year to come out of the NFC, and I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Good, the NFC's wide open. I honestly think anyone but the Eagles could win it. Or the Niners. I don't think the Niners got a shot. I think Green Bay, New Orleans, Seattle, even Minnesota, I think they all got a shot to come out of the NFC, but I'm taking New Orleans. I don't know why, I'm feeling this is their year to get it done. Back on the AFC side, Baltimore, Kansas City. This is a tough one. I think this is going to be one of those games where it's high scoring. I think these next two games are going to be high scoring. Whoever wins this game and whoever plays New Orleans are going to be a high scoring game. I think the addition of Terrell Suggs to the Chiefs plays a huge factor in this game that not a lot of people are talking about. I think it plays a huge factor, and I think it's the Terrell Suggs is the X factor in that game. I think Terrell Suggs helped shut down Lamar Jackson. Kansas City beats Baltimore on the road, goes to the Super Bowl to face the Saints. There it is, Super Bowl matchup. Chiefs and Saints. Saints? Chiefs. Saints? Chiefs. Who do we got? I don't know. It's tough. I think Mahomes is playing a lot, or the Chiefs are playing a lot better. They're getting healthy at the right time. I think the Saints are playing really good football. I'm expecting this to be over 100 points scored, but you know what I'm going to do? Andy Reid, the Walrus, and Patrick Mahomes get it done. Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes gets the win, gets the Super Bowl. There it is. My playoff predictions this year. I got Kansas City over New Orleans, winning the Super Bowl. All the tough games to pick. Like, that game could go either way. 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 This game could go either way. Anything could happen. I'm not saying this is right, but it's going to be right because I'm a genius. That's all I'm saying. But that's been it. It's been a great video. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to drop in the comments who is winning the Super Bowl this year. And you know what? Who's winning Super Bowl MVP? I got Patrick Mahomes winning Super Bowl MVP. Who do you got winning the Super Bowl? Who's winning Super Bowl MVP? Drop it in the comments. Drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell. Get notifications when I upload. And peace.